Hello, I'm Brandon Christopher King. For centuries, we've tried to define energy, measuring it, categorizing it, even confining it within rigid equations. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if energy isn't just a number on a chart or a property of objects? What if it's something deeper, something alive, something flowing? Today, we're going to explore a new way of understanding energy. A perspective where energy doesn't just exist. It moves, it transforms, it connects everything in the universe. From the smallest quantum waves to the grand structure of galaxies, we'll uncover how energy isn't isolated. It's relational. It's not just stored, it's waiting to evolve. And most importantly, it's not something separate from us, it is us. So let's step beyond old definitions and take a journey into the living, breathing flow of energy. Because once you see it, you'll never look at the universe the same way again. What if I told you that energy, the force behind everything from the motion of galaxies to the beating of your heart, is not a thing, but a relationship? In the RLFlow model, energy isn't just a property of objects. It's the lifeblood of the universe. It flows, it transforms, it breathes life into existence. And today, I want to show you a way of looking at energy that connects the classical, the quantum, and the cosmic into one unified picture. Because when we stop thinking of energy as something we have and start seeing it as something we are, everything changes. A universe driven by flow. Picture a river. The water flows, forming currents, eddies, and waves. Some parts move swiftly, some remain still, and others hold hidden energy, waiting to be unleashed. Now imagine the entire universe working the same way. If resonance is the heartbeat of RLFlow, then energy is its vital force, always in motion, always transforming. Stability turns into motion. Motion builds tension. Tension settles into new stable forms. The universe, it turns out, is not a collection of things. It is a symphony of flows. Energy, more than a number. In traditional physics, we categorize energy into neat little boxes: kinetic energy for motion, potential energy for stored capacity, resonance energy for stability. But these categories, in RLFlow, are not separate. They are constantly cycling. Think of a dam. The water behind it is resonance energy, stable, contained. Open the floodgates, and that stability transforms into kinetic energy. Rushing water, unstoppable motion. As the water slows downstream, it pools into new configurations, forming eddies, potential energy, waiting for the next shift. Everything in nature follows this rhythm, even you, bridging classical and quantum worlds. Here's where things get interesting. Classical physics tells us that energy is tied to objects. This rock has potential energy. This car has kinetic energy. Quantum physics, however, reveals that nothing is truly solid. Everything behaves like a wave. RLFlow connects these ideas. A particle is not an isolated thing, it's a stable resonance in the flow field. What we call mass is just energy locked into a specific pattern. And as we discussed earlier in this series, Einstein's famous equation, E=mc², isn't about converting mass into energy. It's about recognizing that mass is energy, held in resonance. This means that even the most fundamental building blocks of reality are not fixed. They are flowing, transforming, adapting. Let's take a step back. If energy is always shifting between states, then what does this mean for us? It means that everything, your thoughts, your emotions, the rise and fall of civilizations, is part of this same cycle. Stability gives way to motion. Motion creates pressure. Pressure finds a new balance. Look at the world around you. The eye of a hurricane, where motion stabilizes into a calm core. A black hole, where gravitational energy is stored, waiting to be released. Even the very thoughts in your mind, ideas forming, colliding, stabilizing into understanding. This is RLFlow in action. The universe is not made of objects, it is made of transformations. So what does this mean for us, as people living in this vast flowing cosmos? It means we are not separate from the universe. We are the universe experiencing itself. It means our struggles, our moments of stillness, our bursts of energy, all follow this natural rhythm. When you feel stuck, it's just resonance energy, a moment of stability before movement begins. When life throws you into chaos, that's kinetic energy, motion pushing you forward. And when you gather strength for something new, that's potential energy, waiting for the right moment to unfold. Just like a river, you are constantly shifting between states. And that's not something to fight, it's something to embrace. Conclusion: flowing with reality. If we change the way we see energy, we change the way we see everything. RLFlow shows us that the universe is not a machine. It is alive. It pulses. It adapts. And so do we. So the next time you find yourself caught in the turbulence of life, remember, you are not stuck. You are not lost. You are simply in transition. And energy, like life itself, always finds its flow. Thank you.